good to have you all here. And we have several announcements. I want to begin with Len Archibald from the Northwest Ohio Film Festival, Independent Film Festival. Len, come up. He and his group have been working for a year to get things ready, and the film festival is now upon us.
Yep. Thank you very much, David. Yeah, this is actually my favorite time of year for a couple reasons. They both have to do with movies. One, the Toronto International Film Festival is about to start. I'm from Toronto, so it's always an exciting time for me. But it also is the kickstart for the Northwest Ohio Independent Film Festival. This year, we're asking you to join the revolution from September 20th and 21st at the Civic Center. We're going to be showing more than 30 films from across the world. They're going to be competing for prizes. The festival this year will kick off at 11 a.m. Friday, September 20th, with a lineup of international films, all from Denmark, Belgium, New Zealand, and Spain. Then festival events will continue over the weekend with opening night at 6 p.m. That evening. We have a free late night screening on the rooftop of the parking garage, which is always a fun time. And we have an awards gala presentation that's going to take place on the 21st, sorry. Tickets are on sale at the Civic Center box office, also on our website, www.nwoff.org. They start at just $7 for a single season or single event ticket. We have day passes for $12. We have a pass for the full festival just to see all the movies, and we also have a VIP pass so you can check out everything that has to do with the festival, including some great events and meet and greets with filmmakers that'll be visiting Lima. We're also searching for volunteers right now just to help out with some ushering, information, and guest services. You can find information about that also on our website, www.nwoff.org. But this is going to be an exciting time. We have filmmakers from all over the world that are going to be traveling to Lima to see their films get screened, get a little bit of exposure. There's a couple movies that I'm really excited about. There's a documentary out of Findlay, for example, called Goodnight Sugar Babe, The Killing of Vera Jo Regal, about this young girl's murder in Findlay a couple years ago. There's also another film that I'm really excited about called Darhi, The Lynching of Emmett Till. It's one guy playing 36 roles. And it's all, a biography about the tragedy of Emmett Till. So those are just some of the really cool movies that we have coming out. I hope that you guys all come out. And if anyone has any questions, feel free to see me or visit our website. Thank you.
So if folks want to volunteer, how do they connect with you?
They can connect with me through email, director@nwoff.org, or they can reach the website. We have a volunteer link on the website. Also, my phone number to volunteer as well is available, which is 419-979-9692.
Great.
All right,
and
thank
how
you.
many films got submitted?
We at Final Count we're at 207 from around the world,
So
and we had to whittle them down to a little over 30.
So some whole bunch of somebodies had to watch 207 films.
Yeah, we had a very tolerant and patient selection committee this year.
Who was involved with that?
Brian Keegan, David Adams, Michael Free from Longmire, Linda Gabriel, who's organizing the Zombie Walk this year. A lot of really cool, a really cool, diverse group of people that helped out organizing this. It's going to be a great time this year.
That's great.
All right, thank
Good
you.
luck, Len. I found last year I bought an event pass, and you could come and go. You didn't have to attend everything, but it was a really convenient way to attend the event. And it's is it all at the Civic Center, Len, or do you have? It's all at the Civic Center. Very convenient locations, and I think getting the word out, sharing it with friends, encouraging them to attend is a great way to get folks downtown as well. So thank you. Also, Paula Johnson is here. Paula is here to talk about the Yoga for Life and what she's been doing to promote yoga in our community. Come up, Paula.
this. I'm sorry. Hi. Hello, everybody. I don't know how many of you are familiar with the yoga program that we have going on. Has anybody passed us on Cole Street in the park and seen a bunch of people? That would be us. And we've been there. This is, I think, our 6th summer. And we offer yoga classes for, there's no charge. It's all donation-based. We do about 7 classes a week, and we've been meeting right now since the weather's nice. Everything's been outdoors. And I just had a meeting prior to this morning, and I think it looks like we're going to have our fall and winter classes are going to be in the building on Spring Street where LACNIP is now.
Resource Center.
The Resource Center is occupying that space. So we'll be able to continue to be donation-based, and we'll be able to take a large group of people because the space that we're going to be in is large enough to accommodate. We've had a giant surge of interest over the summer, and we've had up to like 30, 35 people in one class. So it's been gigantic. So it's all good. So we're available for everybody and anybody.
What times do you meet?
Our schedule, we have 7 classes a week right now. We're always Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings, 10:30 till noon. We have a Monday and a Wednesday evening from 5:30 till 7, and then we have a Saturday morning, 11 o'clock till noon, and a Sunday morning, 9 a.m. until 10:30. So we've got probably most of the bases covered.
Okay. And if someone wants to connect with you, how do they do that?
I have my phone number. We also have a Facebook page. It's Paula's Yoga for Life. And if you're not on Facebook, you can call one of us. I have paper schedules with, I have 2 other instructors, so you can get a hold of any one of us via Facebook if you have access to that. So.
Okay, very good.
Okay, thank you.
Best of luck with continuing to grow that.
Thank you very much.
Also, Katie Sarno is here from WCORDA to talk about an upcoming health summit that is being sponsored by WCORDA. Katie?
Thank you. I just want to invite everyone to please join us for our Wellness Summit on Friday, September 13th at the St. Rita's Auxiliary Conference Room. This year's topic is putting the pieces together for a healthier workplace. This is a no-cost summit, and we will review the Affordable Care's impact on workplace wellness programs. You will also hear from our community and business leaders, hospital CEOs, and how they are working together to improve the health and well-being of our communities. Doors open at 7:30 a.m. and the keynote speaker who will discuss the changes in healthcare and its impact on workplaces and community well-beings, she starts at 8. The summit will last until noon, and following the summit, Carol Morrison from the BWC will be speaking about worksite wellness grants, and optional box lunch will be available at that time too. Please register by September 6th, and you can either call 419-226-9085 or visit our website at www.WCORDA, which is WCORHA.org.
Thank you very much. I know that with the phased-in implementation of the Affordable Care Act, we're going to see greater and greater resources being devoted to wellness and programs for employees. So it really is, I think, every employer's interest to become informed and stay abreast of what's going to be happening. This is a great opportunity for that. There's no cost, and consequently, free information, good way to network about a very important topic that ultimately works for the benefit of the employees, but also hopefully to the bottom line of each organization. So, also, Lieutenant Baker is here to talk about the tutorials being offered by the police department for an upcoming police officer test.
Thanks,
Jim?
Good morning. As we've previously shared, in the very near future, there's going to be a civil service exam for the position of police officer, and I can say we're extremely excited about that. One of the things that we've found is that the civil service process can be a little intimidating, and just the word exam tends to put stress into people if you remember back to your school days to take a test. So we want to do everything that we possibly can to help people in this process, and we're holding these tutorial classes. And at the tutorial classes, we go over the city of Lima. They get an opportunity to see who we are, some of the demographics of the city, and then we also talk about the civil service process itself from very start to finish, and it can be a lengthy process at times. And then also we go over a practice exam. And we found that this really helps people because practice, it gives them opportunity, to see what some of the test questions are like, the similarities. And then also we get officers there, patrolmen or detectives, where the recruits or the potential people can ask about what it is to be a police officer here in Lima and ask those officers directly. We've had 3 classes so far. The attendance out of those entire 3 classes has only been about 15 people. We have 9 more classes scheduled for the month of September on Thursdays and Saturdays. It's on our website at Rhodes and then the Cheryl Allen Center. And we just, again, want to encourage, even if they're remotely interested, this is an opportunity to learn about the process, to be given some good information, and to practice. And for those people that like to procrastinate, I just encourage you to go to an earlier class as opposed to a later, because we give you a lot of extra practice questions that you can take in order to get yourself prepared. So we just want to encourage anyone that's interested to take part in that.
Okay. Thank you. In the past, the department has offered orientation sessions like this, but generally there's been 2 or 3. This year they decided to offer, I think it's up to 13 opportunities to meet anybody's schedule. So I have to say, first of all, I appreciate the police department's outreach, but secondly, I'm not terribly impressed at this point with the number of folks that have shown up. So I really hope that the community takes advantage of this opportunity for a good paying job, a vocation in life that truly is challenging and makes a difference in our community. And we'd like people to be as well prepared as possible for the test, which is now scheduled for, we don't have a specific date yet. We are expecting that toward the end of September, however, and we'll be announcing that as soon as the Civil Service Board makes that determination. So that is all that we have for today, but we'll break down for individual interviews. Thank you.